All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. Today is a big day. And I'm maybe 10 minutes early. That's whatever. We don't worry about that. But today is a big day. Because I am like 95% sure, and I would be more confident if it wasn't for how many times I've tried to fix this problem already, that I fixed my OBS issue, kind of. I didn't actually fix it, because I'm pretty sure it's an issue with my ISP at this point. But I've sidestepped the issue a little bit, because I mentioned yesterday on stream that the issue was specific to YouTube, and that I had done a test stream to Twitch and had 0 problems. I did a couple more test streams to Twitch since yesterday, also had no problems. So it made me think with my big brain, made me think. And I said, what if instead of streaming to YouTube, I streamed to a service that would act as like a relay. So I send the stream to someone else who will then send it to YouTube, and that's what I'm doing. And first try, here we are, no issues so far. We will see how it goes. That's why I'm 10 minutes early. I started early just in case it didn't work. So this is what we're doing for now. It might mean like 1 extra second of delay in terms of you guys seeing things, but it's not a terribly big deal. And for consistent, stable streams, I will take that trade-off of an extra second of delay. No quality loss. We can still do 1440p like this. We're all good. Everything is good. I feel like I don't want to boot up the game 10 minutes early a little bit, because a lot of people are not going to know that we already started, right? Like everything was scheduled. I just have a consistent schedule. Maybe we should. I don't know. What do we do? Do I just start playing 10 minutes earlier? What do I do in this situation? I don't know. I noticed some issues on YouTube too. I don't know. I haven't... Like, other people have been saying YouTube's been kind of weird for them recently for streaming. But I haven't had anyone who's had it like I've had it over like the last 5 days. It's been awful. Like, I have been 10 to 30 minutes late to stream every single time because I just can't even get the stream running properly. Give it 5 minutes. We can just hang out for another 5 minutes. You don't even have to see my face. We all know that you're not here for it anyway, right? We all know. Yeah, I only, you know, I feel a little bad for people who have been enjoying the Silent Hill 2 streams a lot, who just aren't going to be aware that I started 10 minutes early. Frankly, I wasn't aware that I was going to be starting 10 minutes early. I just was worried that my sidestep solution wasn't gonna work. So I gave it a rip 10 minutes early, and it immediately started stream. And it's like stable and everything, so we run it. I'm not gonna mess with it. Plus, with the way YouTube is, once the stream starts, like the stream starts. You could make a whole other stream, but it's not worth it. In terms of like the back end stuff, it's just not worth it. So I can hang out and just yap about nonsense for like 3 more minutes. Just because people won't know that we're early. That's fine. Hello, Oscar. How's it going? It was a little awkward, isn't it? Anyway, what day is it today? It's Wednesday. How's your Wednesday, chat? I guess depending where you are, it could be all sorts of times of the day. Could be evening, could be early afternoon like it is for me. Could be morning. I don't know. How's everyone's Wednesday? And how much are you enjoying the RuneScape music? Am I the only one who never gets sick of old school RuneScape music as like background? It might be a little loud. I might bring it down a couple notches, but makes for great background music, man. Just always, even though it doesn't really fit Silent Hill at all. It's only for the intro, so it's fine. It's fine. Monday, I went and saw Transformers 1, and it was awesome. Best Transformers movie. I've been hearing that. Adam, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Although, to be fair, Transformers movies have always kind of gotten a raw deal, aside from like the very first Michael Bay one, right? At least to my understanding. And even then, I think there's a lot of Transformers fans who don't even like the first Michael Bay one. Right? Like, I think, because didn't it just change, like, so much? It's basically just kind of its own little thing. At least that's kind of my understanding. Pizza on its way. It's a good day. Pizza on a Wednesday. That's a good Wednesday. Actually, man, that kind of makes me want a pizza. Now that you mention it. Game is a masterpiece. I love Resident Evil 2. When am I streaming RE2 next? Hold on. Since I'm sitting here buying time currently, since I'm so early. Oh man. Man, who made this schedule? I have so much between now and my next RE2 stream. Why? Maybe I could shuffle it. Maybe I could adjust things. Who made this schedule? This is ridiculous. I would never. Granted, when I made this schedule, I wasn't really thinking about how much extra stuff I would have to fit in along with it, with all the new stuff coming out. And even then, like, you know, I just wasn't thinking far enough ahead with like Silent Hill 2 and Dragon Ball Sparking Zero and all that. But now, I mentioned yesterday, I got a review copy of that new Starship Troopers game, Extermination, I believe it's called. So I'm gonna be doing some coverage on that, and man, it's gonna be a whole lot. I wasn't thinking that far ahead. A fake fan? A fake fan of what? When do you think we get some news on Ace Combat 8? We could maybe get an announcement at the Game Awards, but I don't know. Actually, speaking of the Game Awards, did you guys see? Speaking of Resident Evil, you guys see the RE9 thing? Because if you didn't, it's not like anything too crazy. It's just like kind of exciting. Actually, it's pretty exciting. If you didn't hear, a Metacritic listing for Resident Evil 9 went up. So we're pretty certain that Resident Evil 9 is going to get an announcement at the Game Awards. Because of that. Because this is what happens every time. Once the Metacritic listing goes up, announcement is not far away. So now that that's up, it's got to be Game Awards. So in like December, we'll probably get the official announcement for Resident Evil 9, which will be sweet. I wasn't really expecting it that early though. Like, I was kind of waiting for next year's Game Awards. I just didn't think we would get Resident Evil 9 so soon. But yeah, that listing went up and it was legit. Like, Metacritic, it's not like you can just go and throw up whatever listing you want on it and it goes through, right? So it's a pretty, like, it's no insane leak, but it's just kind of like, yeah, we can reasonably say that an RE9 announcement is probably like 2 months away. I don't know what the date is for the Game Awards this year, but really not far away. Anyway, I'm opening the game up, finally. It's time. I've waited long enough. Hold on now. All right, we're good to go. We're good. My controller's on and everything. Oh, it's been a few days. I actually was going to play this yesterday, pushed it to today because of the tech issues and stuff. It's been a few years since Village. It has, but it's weird. I don't know why I didn't think it would be this soon. Because, like, reasonably thinking about it, it's like, yeah, Village was early 2021. It's been almost 4 years since that came out. I shouldn't have said that out loud. Anyway. Anyway. We're back. Okay, where... I'm on the 3rd floor, and I really have not explored much of it. Haha, you're old. Yeah. Well, at least I big-brained my YouTube stream problem. Fixed it without fixing it. And any good, I guess I was gonna say game developer out there, but really just anyone who's worked in like anything coding heavy before. You know. You know what's better than actually fixing the core of the problem? Finding a little like sidestep solution that doesn't directly fix it, but gets you the exact result that you want. That's always the best way. And that's what I have done today. I've come to terms with my oldness. I just randomly, particularly talking about games so much, I always have those moments where I'm like, oh yeah, Resident Evil Village would be like, what, 3.5, 4 years ago now? And then like a few seconds after it leaves my mouth, I go, oh fuck, Village was already like 3.5 years ago? Oh my god. I actually, and this is kind of crazy considering I liked Village a good bit when I played it. I played it through like what, 2.5-ish, maybe, no, I played it through like 2.5 times right when it came out. I never got like a full third playthrough in, but I started one. I played Village a lot right when it came out, but I actually have not played it a single time, like, since the month or so that it first released. But I'll have a pretty good reason to soon. Because that RE series, I mean, Village is a long ways away. There are like 30 games to get through for that series, but we'll get there. We'll get there. It was during my no system phase, so when I got a Steam Deck, I bought Remake 4 first. Remake 4 is so fun. I got bored of Village fairly quick. Really? Man, I didn't... Like, my first hour of Village, I've told this story before. You know how the first hour is super, like, linear and story-heavy, just like 7's first hour is? On launch day of Village, I got up at midnight for the release. I had pre-ordered it, preloaded it on Steam and everything. Got up and played for like an hour and got to just about the end of like that super linear part. And I went, man, I'm so tired because I was doing night classes in school at that point. So I had literally like been in class until 11 p.m., gone home and slept for like an hour and then got up to play. And I was like, man, I'm way too tired and this game's kind of ass. I'm going to bed. And I went the fuck to bed. And then I got up in the morning and I played more, and like literally 5 minutes into picking it up again, the game actually opened up. And I went, oh, no, never mind. This is good. I like this. I was like, oh, never mind. I way overreacted on this. So far, my experience was RE4, the Ubisoft port at 10. RE1, is that on DS? Did it just typo? RE1 on DS, RE2, Code Veronica, Outbreak, RE3. Man, that's such a weird order. But those old RE4 ports were something, man. Those were really something. Anyway. Observation notes, patient number 90. Day 1, patient transferred for observation, malnourished, shallow breathing, avoids eye contact. Agitated in presence of staff, frantic at the notion of touch. Day 2, patient refuses solid food. Nasogastric forced feeding required. Is that where they do the feeding tube through the nose? I think that's what that is. Serotonin antagonists administered to reduce nausea and vomiting. Day 3, patient restrained for bathing and feeding. Prepare the treatment room accordingly. Progressing malnourishment, oxygen deficiency, self-injury suspected, could not confirm. Day 4, something is very raw. Is that what it says? Yeah, raw. Yeah, I've heard that the DS version of RE1 is the best version. I've just never gotten my hands on it, and I'm such a purist for the PS1 port, or not port, but the original PS1 release with RE1. That even if it is, I'm still probably gonna play the PS1 version the rest of my life anyway. Inner ward. Oh my god, wait. On floor 1. It's got to be that one in the middle, right? That like gets me into the whole back section. It has to be. Or maybe it's the cafeteria door. No, it's got to be that big one with the circle in the middle. 100%. I play the original. The original SH2 is in my top 10 games of all time. I've played it a lot throughout my life. Although it's been like 2 years since I last played it. I didn't get a rerun, like going straight into the remake. I thought about it, but I'm doing so much other stuff that I just didn't really squeeze it in. Or like 10 or 11. I'm trying to think. I was a little older. I want to say I was like, when I had Silent Hill 1 since I was like really little. Just one of the games that I got like handed down to me when I was really, really little. Silent Hill 2, I don't think I got until I was like, I want to say like 11 or 12-ish, something around that. Hold on, it's been like 4 days since I played. How do I get back to the first floor? Oh, the other staircase. Yeah, okay. There's a staircase on the other side of second floor. Hello? I really like the hospital here. It might, I don't want to jump the gun actually. I was going to say it might beat out the apartments in the remake for me if it continues going as well as it has been. Do you work? Well, you sure do. Well. Still in the boys' restroom? I actually don't remember where I picked it up. Oh no, that was SH1. You can't gaslight me like this. That is SH1, where it's in the bathroom. Uh-oh, radio. I gotta remember. The nurses I want to hit with the boomstick. Yeah, okay, it's a nurse. Bitch. There we go. And I'm pretty sure that the sign that they're dead is the pipe in their hand disappearing. At least it seems that way. Aha! Ooh, big stutter going through the door. Wait, did she just get back up? Oh no, it's a different one. It's a different one. Okay. I'm just gonna not. Oh my god. So many enemies in here. What is happening? Ow. I'm being dumb. Hello, performance. Just gonna act like that nurse isn't there. I don't think they can go through doors here. I haven't seen an enemy follow me through a door. They might be able to. Hold on, can I unlock this from this side? Oh, I sure can. Beautiful. What am I hearing? A nurse. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, you see how the pipe, like, on any given hit, will just blink out of existence? I'm pretty sure that's the actual sign of them being dead. Holy reflections. Probably no worse than the OG. Oh man, the puzzles here are so much, at least so far, we haven't gotten to the one really bad puzzle in the game though. So I don't know. The worst of SH2's puzzles, not necessarily in terms of just like actually being the worst puzzle, but like the one that's the most frustrating and difficult to solve. It's still to come. So I don't know yet. Okay, that sounds bad. All the bugs left. Did they just really like the mold remover? It's in the walls, deep inside. Okay, I just need to deal with this. What the fuck? Can you quiet down out here? Is it just you? Jesus. Oh no, there's definitely more. Ugh. Could you stop scurrying around? Okay. Okay. The mold remover gets rid of it for a while, but then the thing reappears in the exact same spots. We need to get in there, break it all down if we have to, and root it out. I don't know if they can do SH3 to a modern audience, though, given modern sensibilities. I think they could, assuming they just, you know, actually do it. But so far in Silent Hill 2, granted, I haven't gotten, like, super far in yet. But from what I've seen, they haven't been, like, pulling any punches from the original or anything. So, at least from what I've seen so far, I definitely think that Bloober could be trusted with further remakes and such. I was talking about that the other day, but granted, I would want SH1 over SH3 remake, personally. This is probably locked too, god damn it. The fuck am I hearing in here? Man, you make some gnarly sounds in the remake, you know that? Oh no! Not the whiff. Oh, what? Ugh. Ah. Come here. Ah, the double, the triple. What the fuck? They've got attack strings now. Oh, there we go. Yep. Yeah, she's got to be dead because I can't hit her. Nope. Get back down. There we go. God. At least there's shotgun shells here. Wonder what she was watching. Did I even... No, I don't think I did check any of this. Not that there's much to check. Okay. I got mold remover. What the fuck is that picture? Five meals for celiac disease. 7 lactose intolerant, running low on potatoes and rice. Patient broke a whole cart of dinner plates, need to stock up. Breakfast, oatmeal with fruit. Lunch, baked beans, sausage, eggs, a side of salad. For dinner, pork cutlets, potatoes, and grilled vegetables. Breakfast and dinner sound nice. I don't know about that lunch. Baked beans, sausage, eggs, and salad for lunch. Just sounds not bad, but like odd. Just a little weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But whips and chain. Wait, what the fuck? As someone I used to know used to say, sticks and stones may break my bones, but whips and chains turn me on. Okay. That's a little out of pocket, man. Whips and chains excite me. Fuck's sake. I don't know about the salad part. The rest sounds good. I'm a bit of a salad hater myself. I can't lie. Been enjoying your videos these last few months. Thank you. I'm glad that you've been enjoying them. Appreciate it. Guests are allowed to use the canteen in the visiting hours. Guests pay $3 for breakfast, $5 for lunch, and $10 for dinner. Bro, $3 breakfast? I'm visiting every morning. The fuck? That's less than it costs to cook breakfast. Actually, yeah, that is. My breakfast changes up a little bit every day. But probably, on average, I think that's less than I spend like per breakfast. Inflation. Bro, I'm visiting every fucking day. Oh, we looped for the $3 breakfast. I'll find someone here who has like no family visiting. I'll figure it out. Surely. Man, we only even went down like one path. If I just go back for that center door again, there's still so much more that I didn't check out. Where's this nurse that's lurking around in here? Well, they can open doors. I can see now that they can, in fact, open doors. Bitch. Dead Space stomps. My god, is there another one in here? I'm gonna be all out of shotgun ammo, man. Hold on. They won't hear this. Very sneaky. There we go. Can be prepped in 15 minutes or less. I'm pretty simple with breakfast most of the time. Like this morning, what did I have for breakfast this morning? Oh, I had a bagel put in the toaster, like just store-bought like sleeve of bagels to have in the pantry. I had a bagel that I toasted and I put some peanut butter on it and 2 eggs. We keep it classy. Wait. Oh, we can just go outside like that. Okay. Sushi for breakfast today and a Red Bull brings a date to the Brookhaven cafeteria. Damn. Okay. Hole in the floor. Cream cheese over peanut butter. Normally, cream cheese is the way to go on a bagel. The peanut butter was for macros. I gotta get my fats in. Another incident with 50. He got out of the pool and made a break for the garden, cutting himself wide open in the process. Thank God I was still here. He was completely manic, screaming, had the orderlies hold him down, barely managed to stitch him up. He's back in his room for now, sedated. For them gains, yeah. The one hole James won't go into. Yeah, James, you don't want to stick your arm in there? Like all the way in there? That's not like you, man. I don't know if I want to go outside yet. I want to see at least... Is there anything else like in this first floor area that I should check out first? I missed that. Oh, there's nothing in it. What? What a fucking troll. Are you kidding me? Oh, actually, does anyone know if there is like an adaptive difficulty thing going on in the remake? Because we've kind of been wondering. It seems like there might be. And I'm sure by now people have like figured out, people have had enough time to run through multiple times and all that, right? I think ammo and health placement is intentional. Is it? Is it not adaptive at all? Because I wonder, especially since we have kind of generally been wondering with like the amount of bullets you pick up and everything. Stuff like that where you just have like an empty medical box. It makes me wonder if it's an intentional troll or if it's just a possible spawn point, but since I have so many healing items, I'm not getting any. You know what I mean? Tricks you into thinking it's adaptive because ammo and health drops seem almost strategically placed for me. Yeah, I can't really tell. I've come across several empty medicine cabinets. Yeah, it's not the first one. I haven't seen like one of those first aid boxes empty, but the cabinets on the walls I've seen empty a few times. This case bears a disturbing similarity to a situation that took place in the facility a few years back. The patient was admitted on a court order, but with the consent of his remaining family. His condition appeared to be improving for the first few weeks. The administered medications paired with individual sessions with a psychologist and art therapy alleviated his avolition anhedonia and social withdrawal. Definitely pronounced that right. There was no reason for concern. They didn't even know anything was wrong until the night guard reported one of his keys was missing. When they found him, it was already too late. The inability to experience joy or pleasure. Worst Silent Hill game? I haven't even played them all. Out of the ones I've played, it's Homecoming. Oh, keypad combination. Shit, where was the keypad? Hold on. Should be marked on the map, right? Oh, is that door up on the second floor? Okay. Homecoming's definitely the worst. I've heard a lot of people say Homecoming as well. But I've also heard Downpour quite a bit. I frequently hear people say Downpour is the worst one. But I hear a lot of Homecoming too. And I haven't played Downpour. Stealth, bitch. Sorry. Just had to be sure. had noble intentions. I don't even, like, what was the gimmick with Downpour? I can't even remember. How's Silent Hill? It's very good, thankfully. With Kojima would have been good. I definitely think that Silent Hills would have been good. Because even if it wasn't very similar to previous Silent Hill stuff, which it probably wouldn't have been, I think that, like, the little vertical slice that we saw in, what's it, PT, was really interesting. %. Wait, what's 100% confirmed? Okay. It was like, or the other way around. There we go. I miss Kojima. He's still working. Death Stranding 2 is like next year, isn't it? I still haven't played the first one. Is this PS5 only? No, I'm playing on PC right now. Chad, is there an Xbox version of this, actually? Oh, adaptive it is adaptive, is what you're saying? We know that it's adaptive? What is in here? What the fuck? Moldy radiograph. Okay. Oh. And they're going away again. Not on Xbox. Okay, I thought I had heard something like that, that it was PlayStation and PC and weirdly not Xbox. But I couldn't really remember. They feed me garbage and rotting meat. Crawling with maggot. Thick with sinew. They make me bite down. The juices, red and yellow, hit the back of my throat. I choke and I gag and I vomit till my throat is sore. Am aching, throbbing tube of flesh. I push it all out, but I can still taste it. That's fucked up. That's some nasty shit. Okay. So the photo, is that a key item, the photo? It is. Oh. Combine this with the mold remover. Okay. The pinky bones are circled. Interesting. I don't quite know what to do with that yet. Unless I'm just forgetting something. No, I just don't know what to do with that. Oh. There's a room on the 3rd floor. There are 2 rooms on the 3rd floor that I missed that I could have opened up. I got distracted by the 1st floor key. Okay, hold on. I gotta go up. Thankfully, this stairwell goes to all 3 now. So at least I've got that going. The signature, ew. Okay, we go all the way back. Wonder if they're gonna do Born from a Wish like separate ways and we're gonna get it later. We might. I would like to see it, but I've also never, admittedly never played Born from a Wish all that much. I think I played it like once. But that was about it. was a strange add-on for the Xbox, to be fair. Well, Silent Ways was a an add-on just to sell the PS2 version of RE4 as well. Coming off of the GameCube version, it was never in the original. Which is probably why it is kind of shit, at least in the original RE4. The DLC for the 4 make was pretty good, actually. Dr. Andrews, we delivered the radiographs you requested. However, it looks like the file was incomplete, as one of the pictures was nowhere to be found. We will send somebody as soon as we can to... we will send somebody as soon as we locate it. Let me know if you need anything else. What is this? Another radiograph of a pelvis. Okay. There's gonna be a puzzle somewhere with all of these. Oh, what is this? Aha. Oh God. Skull trauma from childhood. Oh wait, no, this actually... Oh. Interesting. Oh. I see what we're doing here. Okay. $12? Oh. Oh. It's for the safe in the office. Hold on. We're cooking. 4. Is that? What the fuck is that middle one? Is that 37? 30? What? Has to be 37. Yeah. Did the numbers on it go that high? Has to be 37. Okay, hold on. Let's check out these last couple rooms before I leave. We're already like way up in the corner, right? Oh. I can't believe how many healing items I have. Oh, granted, how much, or wrong D-pad button, how much pistol ammo do I have too? Yeah, we're playing Silent Hill 2. Having like all the healing items and ammo in the world, like more than you could ever possibly need. Yeah, we're playing Silent Hill 2. Oh shit, or is it for this? Hold on. What was the first number? I forgot. 43712. How high did the numbers on this dial go? 43712. Oh yeah, this has got to be it then. Oops, of course. 43712. Wasn't it on your map? Oh, was it? Oh, he does write it down on the map. Awesome. Ew. Oh, they're back. That means we're going to be getting something moldy, doesn't it? Or bloody. Ew. Well, that's another bracelet. We did need that. Hello, Raiden. Okay. So... this is only the second bracelet I've gotten, but I might as well... I haven't even gone up to the rooftop. Let's hit the rooftop first. Sheets could use a wash, you don't say. Hear of it? Hear of Resident Evil 2 before? No, I have not heard of it. Oh, can't go to the rooftop. I keep trying to use the bent needle on locks, thinking that like maybe at some point James will just suddenly bust out his lock picking skills with this little needle. I've been ruined by other games. Because I feel like in most other games it would be like a little lock picking item, right? It feels right in my brain, even though I know consciously that it's wrong. Like that's not how that's gonna work. Doesn't stop me from thinking it every time I find a locked door. So far, so good in the hospital. I normally don't like the hospital as much as the apartments, but I feel like it's... Maybe I'm just misremembering. You see, it's one of those, as soon as the words were about to leave my mouth, I caught myself and I'm like, is this too much? Am I jumping the gun? But the hospital to me feels better than the hospital in the original Silent Hill 2. At least I feel like I'm enjoying it more than I typically enjoy the hospital. Imagine MacGyver in like an RE situation. Bro, no one's stopping him. He just goes where he wants. Fuck all the puzzles. Right, filthy bracelet for you. And now I guess we gotta go to the garden. Where's the nearest staircase? I thought so. A fan project from the Daymare devs. Oh, I didn't play much Daymare. I do own it. I played it a little bit. I don't think I ever finished it. It was kind of neat. I liked it for what it was. All right. That window in the back. Let's go outside. This game looks great. It's a shame about like all the performance and stuff. Although I heard that there are like some good performance mods now that are really boosting things for a lot of people. I haven't personally like looked around too much, but I've been hearing that there are some really good performance mods out there now. Which, thank God. Because outside of just waiting for a patch... Although, actually, I think I did hear that, like, some of the outdoors areas are still just... Like, no mod can really fix that. It's just so broken in the back end that Bloober would need to patch it. This game is supposedly playable on Steam Deck. I actually... Bro, I would love to see it. I went the total wrong direction. This is why we use the map, chat. This is why we use the map. I would love to see this run on Steam Deck. I feel like if it does, it has to be on, like, all low settings. And even then, it's probably not that smooth because, man, it runs like ass. Is it the slideshow version on the Steam Deck? I see people with 5 to 10-year-old hardware playing modern releases. I'm rocking a 4080, and this game, not even on max settings, is regularly maxing my GPU. It's very light on the CPU, weirdly. But my GPU gets fucking destroyed by this game. Like, it's working overtime to keep things at a smooth 60 on, like, high settings. Ooh. Suspicious needle. We always take those. 6 handgun bullets in one pickup? Bro, I think that's the most I've seen in the entire game. I actually think that's the most I've seen in the whole game. Oh, shit. Oh, he doesn't even see me. Digital Foundry said the stutters are truly the scariest part of the game. The stuttering is bad. The stuttering is just brutal. Oops. Oh, what the fuck? Why is it not, like, targeting him? There we go. I wonder if it was just the, like, the bush maybe got in the way or something. Oh, fuck. He was probably already, okay. Already dead. Oh, no. No, James. What button do I mash? It's been so long. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. Was an i3 530, 8 gigabyte DDR3, and a GTX 560. The first PC I built was in like 2018 was the first PC I built. I was fully on console until 2018. PC is like kind of intimidating to make the switch over to at first. Because, you know, you got the cost. You got to like build it unless you want to spend an extra few hundred to have someone else build it for you. And as appealing as that is, it's an extra few $100s. So it, like, oh, it's intimidating to make that jump. I'm glad I did. I haven't even considered going back, like, once. No bent needle lock picking from James. Come on, man. MacGyver that shit. Get us in there. No ammo. Yeah, troubleshooting. PC is hard to get into. Like, it's kind of a big jump, right? Especially troubleshooting and stuff. Like, just kind of dealing with the fact that not everything is going to work right out of the box when you buy it. It's a big adjustment to get used to that. Because PC ports, even, they've gotten so much better. But even nowadays, they're still a pretty mixed bag. For a lot of dual release stuff. Games that like only are coming out on PC are normally great. But games that are on console and PC, it's a total crapshoot even still today. Way better than it used to be though, because holy shit. You pick up any like old PC port from like 7th gen and just Christ, dude. Medical tube? Maybe I can stick that in the hole instead of my arm? Maybe? You can buy a pre-build, but it still costs more. Hey, bro, it costs so much more, right? Like, that's the thing. And I think a lot of people, when they talk about, like, PC being so expensive, are looking at like pre-built prices and stuff like that. Especially coming over from the console side, right? I'm gonna try sticking this tube in the drain. I think that's a good idea. Isn't the cost of a GPU like a used car now? Oh yeah, I would not have bought the 4080 if it wasn't like a work expense. I would not have bought it. Granted, it's like top shelf hardware. You don't have to buy the 4080. Like, I have a buddy who just at his local PC shop picked up a 4060 on sale, and I think he said he got it for like 300. And that's a great deal. picking up a 4060 for 300 bucks. Because he was still rocking like a 2060 up until just a couple weeks ago when he got this new 4060. Where the fuck does the medical tube go? I didn't even... My household energy bill is like $240 a month? Holy shit. What? That's crazy. Because that's the UK too. So $240 there is like $290 here in USD probably. Is a good deal. Bro, it's a crazy deal, honestly. Are the absurd prices due to lack of competition? For Nvidia, yes. Yeah, for sure. Cause like, yeah, AMD is making cards and they're making pretty good cards, but like AMD isn't pushing the limits of what a GPU is capable of quite like Nvidia is right now. So Nvidia is very comfortable charging a shit ton for their GPUs right now, because if you want like top shelf best performance GPUs on the market, you just have to go Nvidia. Right? Like you're stuck with them right now. So it's definitely from a lack of competition. I have to be missing something. Hold on, is there like something over on this wall maybe? No. I was like, is there like a window or something that I could break to get into that east side? How do I get back there? Oh, could I maybe do it through the greenhouse too? Hold on. There's something in the pool, but I need to drain the pool. The US doesn't rely on external suppliers for a lot of their energy. Oh, you're right. I forget that that a lot of the energy over there is supplied by Russia. I forget. That makes sense that it would have shot up so much. I've heard that before, but yeah, it's easy to forget. Our energy bills here aren't even that wild. Yeah, there's actually an invisible wall. I was like, maybe he can just swim? No, he cannot just swim. Where have I not been? Oh, can I get into the locker room from the doctor's lounge? I might be able to. In Russia right now, unlimited gas every month is like €5. Or sorry, pounds. That's pounds. I get them confused. I'm sorry. Okay, I have been in here. I read that note. Oh my God, this door was just open. I got distracted. Yeah, this is the worst. This is me on a first playthrough of a survival horror game. I get distracted by like a key item or something and I run off and then forget that I didn't explore everything in a room. Ah, health drink. I have almost 20 healing items in my inventory right now. We're playing Silent Hill. Unlimited? Bro, that sounds like a fucking dream. And there was nothing in there. And there was nothing in there. Security? Can I get into the security room? Wait. I missed that. Unlimited gas for even like $10 a month. Sounds like a pipe dream. Filled up my tank with gas the other day, and our gas prices have come down a good bit. Oh, this just... Okay, I've been in here. It just isn't marked on the map or anything. Like the fact that I've been in there, I mean. Sorry, I filled up my tank with gas the other day, and our gas prices are down from where they were a couple years ago, where they were like really bad. But I think it cost like $55 to fill up my gas tank the other day, just for one tank of gas. Bro, like $10 a month for unlimited gas sounds insane. That sounds godlike. I couldn't imagine. What am I missing? I'm clearly missing something. Right? Like very clearly missing something. What is that M mark? Oh, Maria. Oh, yeah, let me go see Maria. Maybe that could work. I know what you need to do, but I can't tell you. Don't tell me. I don't want to be told. I'm sitting here racking my brain looking at the map. Let me go see Maria. Me. What is the M mark on my map? What does that mean? Damn. Let's go this way. The long walk. It's not even that long. C5, right there. Boom. Maria.
Hey.
Hi.
Any luck finding Laura?
Not yet. How are you holding up?
I'll be okay. Just need a bit more rest. James?
Yeah.
Thanks for checking up on me. It's very sweet of you.
Yeah. Get some rest. I'll be back soon.
I don't think that got me anywhere. Oops. I'm still doing the thing where I'm trying to press like up and down on the D-pad to switch between the floors. And then up on the D-pad is just what's it called? Up on the D-pad is just the map button. So if I push it with the map open, it goes away. So I want to get to like that upper east side of the first floor, if I can. But God knows how I'm gonna get there. And I also need to get up to the other side of the third floor. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. I know where to go. Is this in 4K for you? You said earlier GPU was max. It's in 1440p. And I locked the frame rate at 62 to keep it more stable, but it still goes out. Oh, it's this back staircase. It doesn't just go down to the first floor, chat. It goes all the way down to the basement, and the basement has more stuff in the corner that I haven't explored as well, including another elevator. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Fuck. Never mind. There has to be something blocking off. Is that corner of the basement just open? Hold on a damn minute. Hold on a damn minute. The corner might just be open. Elevator jump scare? What was that? What was that music stinger? Elevator jump scare. Spooky. Actually, this way would be faster. This game just runs like shit on PC and on PS5. It doesn't run much better on PS5. Oh, I've already been in there. Break that window anyway. Fuck that window. Steam now mentions up front that you're buying a license, not the game. Yeah, they've just changed the wording. Like, that's always what it's been. They've just now more explicitly stated it, if that makes sense. Which is why a lot of people do like to buy their games on GOG. Because on GOG you get a DRM free copy. But a lot of AAA publishers don't sell on GOG because you get DRM free copies. So, or because they like require it. Like, it's a GOG policy that they don't sell games with DRM. So you don't see as many games on there because obviously just widely selling your game without DRM makes cracking the game much easier. It is blocked off. I was like, there's no way. But that's where I want to get, for sure. But I can't get there using that staircase. I gotta get there using the elevator. Oh, wait a second. This game runs like shit. I love it. It does run like shit, but I do really enjoy playing this game. Like, I've been really enjoying the remake. It's just like the biggest downside is that on PC it runs like shit. And on PS5 it runs about as well as anything on PS5, but a lot of the settings have been turned down quite a bit to get it to run stably on PS5. And even then, I think Digital Foundry in their coverage of the PS5 version, they were actually showing that Silent Hill 2 in its graphics mode actually locks at like 27 frames per second instead of 30. And in its performance mode, it locks at like 54 or something like that instead of 60. So like they had to turn it down quite a bit to get it stable. And even then it isn't fully locking at 30 or 60 on PS5. It's getting like pretty close, but not all the way there. The game isn't out on Xbox. I think it's coming out on Xbox at a later date, if I'm not mistaken. Can I like slip into this elevator now? Oh, the elevator is like up there. It's a year later on Xbox. Do we know that? 27 is cinematic, Chole. It's on purpose. It has to be. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird... I think I'm lost. Sony paying for that timed exclusivity. Do we know that they did? Because I would assume that they did. But do we know that they did? Because maybe I'm just out of the loop and I just never heard it. Yeah, that's not open. That opens from the other side, it would seem. The rooftop door is circled, but I don't have the key for that. Unless I can MacGyver it with my medical tube and bent needle. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute. Oh, where's that drain? It's on the first floor, right? The drain. The drain! The drain! We're cooking. We're cooking. Oh my god, I accidentally hit the quick turn button instead of the run button. Oh my god. Bro, running in this game makes the micro stutters really bad. It just obviously speeds up the rate at which you're like loading new things in and unloading previous areas. So it makes the micro stuttering so much worse. Yes! Progress! We're back on track. I don't know why he didn't just stick his hand in there. It's not like we haven't stuck our hand in every other shady hole we've come across. Pool. Pool drain. Pool drain key. Go to the pool. Maintenance key with an ear. Well, yeah. Isn't that what you put on your maintenance keys? Little ear keychain, right? Progress is happening. I found the one thing. I can't believe it was just to combine those items and I never thought of it. Not every hole is a goal. Bro, it is for fucking James Sunderland, let me tell you. Any hole he comes across, like minimum elbow deep in that shit every time, without fail. Without fail. Oh, we're breaking this open? All right, James. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Hello. Except Maria. Yeah. Yeah. Micro stutters are storage. It depends on what hardware you're running. It can be your storage if you have a slow drive. In the case of Silent Hill 2 Remake, it seems to just be very poorly optimized streaming in the back end. Because this is one of those games where regardless of what hardware you're running, everyone is having micro stutters. Like it's just a universal experience with this one. Like Elden Ring at launch, yeah. Like when Elden Ring first came out, yes. Although Elden Ring's was actually different. Elden Ring didn't have a streaming issue. Elden Ring's issue, and also why a lot of people who still play it nowadays will encounter the bad stuttering. Like if you picked up a new copy of Elden Ring and played it right now, there's a good chance you would have it on PC. It's because Elden Ring's PC port doesn't pre-compile its shaders. It compiles them in real time. So pretty much the first time you come across any new shader in Elden Ring, your computer is running the game and rendering the game while also compiling the shader for everything. Or whatever it is that's new in the room, rather. Oh god, there's a puzzle with this? Oh, fuck me sideways. Okay. Oh, and the order of the wristbands too? No, that's okay. Is there... Still having issues? I mean, the performance is just bad, yeah. Oh, it's the 3 patients wristbands. Oh, you mean OBS issues false? No. Well, yes, but also no. So get this, false, right? I tested multiple times, different times of day, different video encoders, everything. Every time without fail, streaming to YouTube had the issue. Every time without fail, test streaming to my Twitch, no issues at all. None. So it's an issue specifically with my network communicating with YouTube. I don't know why. It's as of the last few days. So I thought, what if I sidestep it by sending the stream not to YouTube? So you know what I did? I went to restream.io, baby. I'm using Restream right now. Just for YouTube. I'm only streaming to YouTube, but I'm giving the stream signal to Restream, and they're sending it to YouTube, and it's running perfectly. No problems. So, I didn't actually fix it. I just sidestepped it. I'm using Restream instead. What's Restream? It's a program that allows you to stream to multiple platforms at once. Like, I think you can use it to stream to like YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, etc. all at the same time, because you just send the stream to Restream and then it will distribute it to all of your accounts that you set up on it. So what I did is I just went and logged into Restream and told it to only send it to my YouTube, because I'm just using it as like a relay, basically, to get around the issue of me not being able to connect to YouTube well. And it worked first try. It's working great. No issues so far. So, do you pay Restream? No, they do it for free. And they support like 4K streams and everything for free. It's actually kind of crazy that they allow you to get all the benefits out of it at no cost. For streaming software, OBS is still standard nowadays. I don't think OBS, at least for a very long time, will not be standard, personally. Mostly because it's open source and it's so widely used. Okay, patient number 1 had anxiety. So that top wristband is definitely patient 1's. Right? Where patient number 2? Oh, yeah. They had to force feed patient number 2. So the filthy wristband is patient number 2's. There we go. That's 1, 2, 3 in order. Now, how do I like rotate them? What's the deal with this? I haven't gotten like anything to give me an like numbers or anything. How do they make money? That's a fantastic question, to be honest. I couldn't tell you. We'll see you around, zombie dude. Have a good rest of your day. Numbers. Oh, wait a goddamn minute. That also is probably on the sheets, right? Maybe? You think it's their... Hold on. Man, I can't even like see the numbers on this one. This dude chalked his wristband the fuck up. How do I get the number combo? Yeah, this is a Silent Hill puzzle for sure. This one right here. This is a Silent Hill puzzle, rather. See, the interesting thing is that patient number 3's file doesn't mention like self-harm or anything, so I don't know what the bloody wristband is all about. Oh, never mind. He's the one who like tried to run from the pool. That's what it's about. That's why it's all bloody. It's because he tried to run. Where do I get the numbers for you guys? The fuck? Nothing on the back. Think maybe. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I saw the select button and thought it was like a confirm button or something. Oh, wait. Do we do it like this? No. Wait, they're a little misaligned. Am I dumb? I feel like I'm missing some critical information here. I'm really starting to get that feeling. We'll find what truly ails them. That can't have anything to do with it. Why is this showing as new? It's not their patient number, is it? It's definitely not their designation. I tried looking for those. Hold on, what are the patient numbers? Am I 50, 90, 130? 130? Hold on, is there a 50 on this bottom one? Potentially. 56. Man. What's the deal with you? Open sesame. You Spectrum? I don't currently. I used to be a Spectrum customer. Fuck Spectrum. Sincerely. If there is ever an option outside of Spectrum, I will be choosing that option wherever I live for the foreseeable future. Because, oh my god, fuck Spectrum. Like, as much as I hate my current ISP, man, they're so much better than Spectrum. I have no choice but them in my area. Yeah, that's the thing, is that sometimes you just get screwed and you're stuck with like one shitty ISP, right? Which is why I say if I ever have an option other than Spectrum, I'll go with that. But, man, just the worst. Turf, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Like, even, I just remember when I had Spectrum, like this isn't even like a huge deal, but it was just such a weird thing. Was that like every day around like 5 p.m., my internet would go out for like 10 minutes like clockwork. Every single day at like the same time, my internet would be out for like 5 to 10 minutes without fail. And it's not like it was a crazy outage, but it was every single day at the same time for like 2 years straight. And I would call them about it and they would be like, oh yeah, just normal maintenance. Don't worry about it. It's every day you're doing maintenance. What do you mean it's just normal maintenance? Like once a week, it just goes down. It takes like a day before it's back up. Yeah, they just, so many random outages with Spectrum. I hated them. And they are the least helpful ISP when you call them ever. Like, just, they don't give a shit that your internet's out, man. They just want you off the phone. Do we need 3 more? There's a lot of numbers on each. But it's weird. Because, like, I don't know what numbers I'm supposed to rotate to. I don't have, like, any hint regarding that. Wait a minute. Patient interview transcript. Incident 71. Is this patient 2? Room C1? D1 is patient 2. Fuck. Are they even in the right order? Definitely. Unless? No, because patient 1, unless it's supposed to be like reversed, maybe? Like patient 1 on the bottom? Patient 1 was suffering from like anxiety and paranoia. So their wristband has like all the drawings and shit on it. Patient 2 required force feeding. And we got this filthy wristband from the room that they were like force feeding the patient in. And then patient 3 tried to run the fence and got all cut up from doing so. So they have the bloody wristband. Has he been on it for a while or still filter? Is it like hints or is it legit immediately sees hint? Well, it seems like a whole lot of nothing. I thought it was a hint for a second and then, yeah. Raiden got one of the numbers? How? How did he get one of the numbers? Tell me. I'm not understanding what is happening here. It's on the line? Because I thought 71... Oh. Because this has, like... in response to incident 71, but this is an unrelated patient. None of the 3 patients that we got these wristbands from are connected to room C1. Or actually, this was just found in room C1, so maybe... It's in the line? On the hand? It's in the line on the hand? What are you talking about, Willis? Vertical line, crack. There's no numbers in it other than what we put in it. Which, like, yeah, I'm assuming that's where you put, like, the correct numbers. False, he's literally just typing what I have put there. That's not like the solution. That's just the numbers that I've already put in. But those don't work. Do you have to click something? No. At least it doesn't tell me I do. Different order? Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out where you get the order. There's too many numbers to try to just guess it. There's so many numbers on every bracelet. So I'm trying to figure out where the fuck you're supposed to get the numbers from. I mean... Is there a 71 on the bottom bracelet? I don't think so. I just landed on these because it's like there's a clean pair of numbers on every wristband. So I just threw those in there. Read the 71 text. It's just a transcript about the incident at the pool. I'm thinking maybe if I go to their rooms, the rooms might have hints. But I'm also thinking that the rooms were where I got the wristbands, right? Is D1 the forced feeding room? Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Hold on, C1 is right here, like literally right here. C1 was the room that patient 3 was in. Let me see. No, that's just where I got the wristband. Yeah. Yeah, the room numbers are there to find the wristbands. Tell me when you give up. We don't give up. We don't give up on this channel, false. We rack our brains endlessly if we have to. The clock gives 3 numbers. Hold on a fucking second. Is there a 10? This has to be coincidence, right? There is a 10, but I can't get it to line up nicely. Is there a 15 on this one? That could be a 15. Who knows? That could be a 15. Have you tried actually solving the puzzle? Yes. You are so wrong. I can't be. My hint is it's way easier than you think. This bitch looked it up. Okay. Patient number 1. Intense and unrelenting anxiety. Intensified into full-blown paranoia, visual hallucinations. So that's definitely the top wristband is patient number 1. Patient number 2. Oh, this is faster. Insomnia, refuses food or water. They were force-feeding patient number 2, which is this note that we found in the force-feeding room, talking about how they were like forcing him to eat and shit. And that room was fucking filthy. So that's the filthy wristband. And then patient number 3 was the one, hold on, where is that note? Where is the thing that... Oh, it was one in a room, I think. I don't think it's one that I picked up. Where the fuck is the doctor's lounge? What is that in reference to? What code is in the doctor's lounge that got changed? Where is the doctor's lounge? Oop, that's the quick turn, not the run. According to the floor number? What do you mean put the wristbands according to the floor number? Oh shit, the floor that their room is on? Hold on. There's supposed to be... Oops. Keep doing that to try to open the document. The code has been reset. Oh. I don't want anything written down on little pieces of paper for me to find, be responsible. Never mind. They just had the meeting in here. But it's not like written down in here. Hold on a second. Cause... Oh, I don't know. None of them were in the S rooms, though. Yeah, that would fuck up the different floors theory, right? None of them were in S rooms. C, D. Okay, one of them was originally in S. They got moved to L, but they were in S. And then D is up on the top floor. You know what? Let me try that. I feel like you missed something super obvious. I feel like I have to have missed something at this point. But also, it's Silent Hill, so it might just actually be this fucked up. So far, the puzzles in this remake haven't been as bad, but there's always like 1 or 2 per game. That would be the order, right? I think. Oh no, patient number 1. That would be the order if it was based on what floor they were on. I could try this again. Nope. I must have missed a clue somewhere. I have to have. Because there's no way. There's no way. No, it couldn't be anything to do with the X-ray. Surely not. False's hint is that it's way easier than I think. Which that makes me think of like this. But 2 of them don't even line up properly for that. Way easier than you think? I don't know, man. It doesn't seem like it. As in, you have what you need. Do I have what I need? I don't feel like I have what I need. Under the bracelets? Oh, fuck off. Are you shitting me? The numbers are a red herring. The numbers don't fucking matter. Oh my god. Sorry, what? So if you look at the arm, you can see that there's like filth stains, marks, and like cuts on the arm. So you just literally like line up the marker stuff and the filth and the blood with the... It's... Fuck off. The numbers are just a red herring. There's no point to them being there. Shit's so stupid. Thank you, Bloober. What? Oh, the safe button. Is that gonna be the only thing in here? No? Oh, fuck. Okay. Hold on. Whoa. Oh, this is... Okay, this is easy. This is easy. I can fuck with this real quick. No, that would have to... Oh, that's not right. That's also not right. It's like this. And that's the combo for the safe. Okay. Come back to that in a second. Oh, did he just... Never mind, he wrote it down on the map. Thank you, James. Oops, no. Are there even that many? There's only 6 buttons on the code. It's a cipher. I have to go back. Oh no, I don't have to go back to it. Okay. Wait, but there were more. I don't have numbers for this either. It is a cipher, but I don't have the 6 numbers for it, do I? Now that goes through 9. What 6 numbers go here? Oh, the hand numbers. 9, 2, triangle, fancy N. Does it save? I think it does. 4, 5. Male sign. Nipple. Seven, 1. That thing. And circle thing. Did you say nipple? It's a circle with a dot in the middle of it. So yes, I did. I remembered circle with a dot in the center as nipple. Call me crazy. Their images became blurry, melting together. I could no longer tell. Not sure if I can do it, but maybe you can. This will take you to where you need to be, though probably not the way you want to. I wasn't looking. It was a little circle with a dot in the very center of it. So that's how I remembered it. I'll check on Maria before we go up to the rooftop. Just in case there's anything particularly interesting with her. I don't know. I don't want to miss it if there is. Oh, I just heard like general rain sounds. I thought I heard something move behind me. Maria. Oh. Bitch, where'd you go? Bro, is that cutscene even 30 FPS? It looked lower. What was that? Why did it zoom on the bed like that right at the end? That was 20s. It definitely looked lower than 30. The cutscenes being or having their frame rates capped for like the console quality versions is so shit. I don't know why they did that. Because like obviously if you're playing on the quality setting on console, like yeah, cap them at that frame rate. But if you're playing on performance mode on console, you're still gonna get low frame rate cutscenes. And if you're playing on the fucking PC version with like unlimited frames, you're still gonna get capped frame rate cutscenes. What? I don't know why they would do it that way. I don't know why they settled on just let's cap the frames on every cutscene. As if you're playing the worst possible running version of the game, no matter what. What? Someone's also started doing work on a 4K 60 FPS proper. That's great. I'm glad that someone, because I remember you mentioning that people like were able to unlock the frame rate to 60 on the PC version, but it causes like animation issues and stuff. So someone actually going through and like manually tweaking everything to look right at higher frame rates and resolutions. Thank God. What's the story of the Cacodemon? I think he came, I got a physical pre-order edition of like Doom 2016. I think he came with that. Same with there's a pain elemental that you can't see. He's not in frame. But I think they both came with that, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's where I got those. Doesn't make sense. It's just weird. Because it does also run at a lower resolution during cutscenes. It runs at 1080p during cutscenes. But when you're playing on PC like me, you can tell when it suddenly dips in resolution just for the cutscenes. Which is why I thought they were pre-rendered until people told me they weren't. Because they were lower resolution and frame rate, I just thought they were pre-rendered cutscenes. But apparently they're running in real time. They're just capped for some reason. Oh my God. The performance. I just got a huge stutter and my GPU is running at 100% now. What is the game doing in the background? I know it's not the rain effect. It can't be this fucking rain effect, right? Oh man, the stutters are real. It's all the rain and fog. It definitely can't. Maybe the fog, but definitely not the rain. The rain... Oh no, I can't tell. I think the rain is just an overlay. Maybe not. It's kind of... It looks like it is, but it might just be not great looking rain. I honestly, I don't know. Hello? The fog does cause issues in the outdoors areas though, typically. And there was some volumetric fog up there that might have been what suddenly caused all the hitching. May 9th, rain. Stared, I was gonna say staved. Stared out the window all day. Peaceful here, nothing to do. Still not allowed to go outside. May 10th, still raining. Talked with the doctor a little. Would they have saved me if I didn't have a family to feed? I know I'm pathetic and weak. Not everyone can be strong. May 11th, rain again. The meds made me feel sick today. If I'm only better when I'm drugged, then who am I anyway? Oh. May 12th, rain as usual. I don't want to cause any more trouble for anyone, but I'm a bother either way. Oh, I see where this is going. Can it really be such a sin to run instead of fight? Some people may say so, but they don't have to live in my shoes. It may be selfish, but it's what I want. It's too hard like this. It's just too hard. May 13th, the doctor came in today. He said I'll be released soon. That's it. Time to go home. I should be happy, but I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. It feels like something's about to happen, like the last gasp of air before the plunge. But deep down, I know it's too late to turn back. Whose diary is that? Oh. Well, that's locked. Ah, hello, friend. I have to admit, I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. Oh, come on, James. Get up. There you go. We're back on the second floor, right? I think. Oh, no. Third floor. Because we're above it. We're on the other side of the third floor. Okay. Can I unlock this? No, of course not. Okay. We're on the third floor anyway, so we should be able to open shit up. Can I break this? I can. Doesn't get me anywhere, but I sure can. Thank you, Bloober, for allowing me to just recklessly destroy property for the hell of it. Gimme. 7 handgun bullets? Bro, I am gonna have so much ammo by the end of this. It really is Silent Hill. Oh my god, 2 healing items? What are you prepping me for here? And shotgun shells? What is it prepping me for? 7 handgun bullets, 2 shotgun shells, and 2 healing items. I feel very unsafe. Like, incredibly unsafe all of a sudden. Must be the dynamic difficulty compensating for the last puzzle you did. Listen here, you little shit. Listen. It could be no such thing. Oh, well, at least they leave it unlocked from both sides. That's nice. That one's locked. Oh, hello. I can't read that. Man, I can't believe how long I've been in the hospital. Like, it's normally one of the longer sections of the game, don't get me wrong. But I think I've been in the hospital section of the game for like over 3 hours now. I'm getting deja vu to doing the apartments and being shocked at just how long those areas took, like how much more extensive they are compared to the OG here.
How do you know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big, fat blabbermouth.
Laura, why do you keep running away from me? And how do you know about Mary?
I just do.
Oh.
What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No. I won't. Please, just... I need to know.
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying. Laura, I'm sorry.
Fine, don't believe me. See if I care.
Hey!
Oh. And there goes the... Oh, no, we got her.
I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just stay with me, okay? This is no place for a kid.
Fine. But there's something I gotta get.
Laura.
It's important.
What is
Okay.
it?
A letter. For Mary.
What?
I hid it. In there.
Oh. In there, you say. Right. Mm-hmm.
You sure this is where you left it?
It's in the back.
In there points to creepy ass room.
Okay, wait here.
Ah, this child. Oh,
Laura?
Haha!
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it?
well, now you are, yeah.
Laura, open this door right now.
What's the magic word?
Laura!
Nope, that's not it. I guess I won't open it.
Get me out of here, you little brat!
In your dreams, fart face.
Hey!
Please open the door. There's something in here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See ya, fart face!
Laura! Laura!
What a little shit. Oh, God. How is this gonna work? Ah! Fuck! Oh. God. Can I even damage it by shooting the cage? I don't know. The remake could have changed this entirely. Oh, 6 shells? Oh, I hear it. I don't feel like that is doing damage. Oh, never mind. Blood. Blood was drawn. That's a good sign. Oh, it's still up there. Oh, the cage. Oh, that's fucking sweet. The cage is breaking apart. That's actually really cool. Oh. Ow, what the fuck? Oh yeah, blood stain on the wall. Okay, we're still good. Still working. The feedback is kind of weird, but I can see blood around the room after hitting it. So it's working. And that's actually kind of sweet. When the cage breaks apart, it becomes like blade arms. Okay. Where? Where? Oh! 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 What the fuck? It's breaking the whole room apart. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Drugs. This thing has a lot of health. Oh shit. Shoot it in the gooch. Oh, there's a hand sticking out of the top. Is it dead? It's dead. It has to be. All right. Killed the taint monster. Why does it have a mouth there? Is that another one? Are you shitting me? Defeated the flesh lip. The fuck even is that? That's a good old Silent Hill monster.
James. James.
That boss fight was way better than it used to be, by the way. That boss fight was a huge improvement. The Pyramid Head one was better, but I wouldn't necessarily say it was like great or anything. That one was actually pretty good. I liked that boss fight. Although to be fair, being better than OG Silent Hill 2's combat and boss fights is not the highest praise I've necessarily given. But it's probably worth bringing up. Okay. We're back in the Otherworld. Patient number 3141. Initial symptoms, hyperfocus. Current diagnosis, they can be fixed. Recommendations, stop at nothing. No turning back now. Hyperfocus? Is that a symptom of something worrying? Is that different from hyperfixation? Like, oh, because when I read that, I think like hyperfixation. And I guess it can be bad. What are they hyper-focused or fixated on? That is the question. Physical copy of SH2 is sold out in the UK. Very annoying as I want it. Is it really sold out? I guess, like, in my mind, I feel like there hasn't been, and I don't know why I feel this way. I feel like there hasn't been, like, a ton of buzz around this. But I also do feel like I've seen, like, everyone playing it in terms of, like, YouTubers, streamers, whatever. Like, for some reason in my head, I haven't necessarily thought, like, oh yeah, this thing sold like crazy. But when I think about it, like, I feel like I really have seen so many people playing this. Larry Smith, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Outside of eBay at inflated cost, yeah, don't do that. There was no way this was going to be a stealth launch. I mean, obviously, the original Silent Hill 2 is a very big deal. But I think a lot of people were, like, skeptical. Kind of like how I was, right? Although probably not quite as skeptical as I was. But I don't feel like there was much pre-release buzz around this. But now all of a sudden I do kind of feel like everyone's playing it now that I'm thinking about it. We're on the first floor currently. Hyperfocus can be bad. It can make you do Yakuza reviews. I don't know what you're talking about. Those games are really fun so far. Word of mouth. Yeah, I guess it coming out and like actually being really good and just, you know, word spreading with that goes a long way. I mean, hell, look at how much word of mouth can do for something like Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Because holy shit. That, talk about selling like hotcakes, dude. Hold on, actually, I want to go and look at the... What's the peak player count at for Sparking Zero now? Because I pulled up the player counts before. When it was still in early access. And I showed off that at the time where you had to pay minimum $100 to even play the game, the Steam player counts alone were peaking at like 90,000 concurrent players. With the full release, it peaked at 123,000 players on Steam alone. That's... It might not sound too insane, but if you know concurrent player counts, that's insane. That's a really, really high peak. Man, do I even want to know what the fuck this is? Do I even want to pull this off? Oh, okay, yeah, that looks inviting. Oh, God. 2 combination locks and a keyhole. What's in the fucking box? God, remember that clip getting sent everywhere? I'll take my singular shotgun shell. Makes me feel safer. As if my, like, 70 handgun shots didn't already make me feel plenty safe. So popular, it should be at Evo. I don't think it will be at Evo or anything like that. Because it's an arena fighter. And as fun as arena fighters can be, most of the FGC really doesn't like arena fighters. Because of how casual they are. Like, I get why, like, serious fighting game players aren't into arena fighters. But I can have fun with them, especially if they're Dragon Ball themed. What's the difference with the Otherworld nurse is gonna be? Oh my God, they're just faster and more aggressive, it seems. Gundam Versus was at EVO. Okay, maybe it will be there. You make a good point. Gundam Versus was at EVO. And if they did DP battle, which they probably would, if they did like Sparking Zero tournaments at EVO or something, to be fair, it could get fairly interesting. Because the DP system really does add a lot of like depth and strategy to the game that otherwise wouldn't be there. Because realistically, without the DP system, you would just load up your team of 5 with like Whis, Beerus, Gogeta Super Saiyan 4, Gogeta Super Saiyan Blue, and Blue Vegito. And like, boom, run that. That would be every fucking game. But with the DP system, that's not even close to a possibility. And it does make, especially DP on ranked play, much more interesting. Single battles haven't been very fun on ranked on Sparking Zero because you can just bring whatever one character you want. So you go and play single battle, and it's like all fusions and Whis and Beerus, Broly, Legendary Super Saiyan. Like, that's all you get. UI Goku. That's it. But the DP battles, like needing to work within a budget and the strategy that brings is great. Sounds like Chole is into DP in Sparking Zero. You're goddamn right. Stands for destruction points now, chat. Okay. I don't know why they don't call it dragon points. In the old Tenkaichi games, it stood for dragon points, but now they've changed it to be destruction points. Probably just because it doesn't sound as like overly cheesy, I guess. But when you're doing a Dragon Ball arena fighter, you just got to embrace it fully, right? Well, first floor is not happening, turns out. I was going to go down first, but absolutely not. Destruction points is even more cheese, you think? I don't know, I feel like dragon points. Maybe it is. Now that you mention it. When you start measuring up the power levels of all the Sparking Zero characters by comparing their destruction points, maybe it is more cheesy. Oh, how we danced. Arms flailing, our bodies in perfect synchrony. And the music played, but in any dance, there comes a time one must take the lead. And the music got louder and louder, pounding, piercing, and then silence. Oh. I don't think those are supposed to be there. I think, you know, I'm not a doctor, but I think I found the problem. What the fuck? That doesn't sound good. Instrument of force? Oh. Fuck it, break the elbow. Oh. What goes in your eye hole? Need those Rock the Dragon points. Although, one thing I will say about Sparking Zero's single battles is I've been running, like, the early Goku that just has, like, Kamehameha and Kaioken, and that's, like, his whole kit. That's all he's got. And I've been beating people in the lower ranks because I just haven't played much. So I'm still in the lower ranks, and I'm running up against people who are playing, like, you know, Beerus and Gogeta and shit like that. And I'm running them down with fucking early Goku. Just because I actually played I'm in, like, the mid ranks on DP right now. Ow. Ow. So I'm relatively competent with the mechanics and everything at this point. You're gonna get a shotgun blast, bitch. Had to happen. I wonder what I do here. You're not as sneaky as you think. Absolutely not. Ugh, come on. I still missed my 2x4. I want my 2x4 back. Oh, unlock this. Convenient. You know what? Why not? This is fine. It's okay, chat. You're in good hands. I really like the Otherworld design here in the remake. I feel like they've done a really good job with it. I would love to see them do SH1's Otherworld, though. Like, so much. SH1's Otherworld was more, like, red. It feels way more like... I don't want to say hostile. Aggressive, almost. That might be the right word for it. Like, all the metal grating and shit is still here in SH2, but like the general colors and stuff kind of shifted after the first game. I would love to see them do like the more red tones and stuff in the Otherworld. More evil, yeah. Yeah, the Otherworld in SH1 feels distinctly more like just outright evil than in SH2. So I would honestly love to see them do a game like this for SH1, even if just for that Otherworld interpretation. Yeah, this is less evil and more just kind of like alien. That might be like the best word for it. Just kind of like, you know, you could even maybe say otherworldly. But I've always, and it might be a nostalgia thing to be fair, because I played SH1 from a very young age. I've always had a soft spot for SH1's like red Otherworld tones. There's something about it. All right, so I guess we're just gonna go down the other side of the hallway now, right? Why do I feel like there's still something here that I didn't see though? My map says there's not. Yeah, there's just a dead end, I guess. Boo. No, that was a good one. Come on now. That was a good one. Hello. Although I wonder how much of the charm of SH1's Otherworld for me might also actually be just the PS1 visuals and stuff like that. Yoink. Let me try to kill this. I do want to read the chalkboard and see if it's different, but let me make sure we're safe first. Actually. Yes! Back shots. There we go. Oh my god, there's something else coming. Not from my back shots. It's unrelated. Okay. Let me try to read this. Potatoes rotten, rice rotten, bread rotten, meat rotten. Patient broke a whole cart of dinner plates. We will name the price. Monday, all will be served what they deserve. I had a feeling that would be different. I had a little feeling. Hello. It is a nurse. Just a basic one. Ah, shit. Huh? What? Ow. Ow. I'm getting the back shots now. I'm supposed to give the back shots, not receive them. Ow. 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 This bitch. God. That was really unfortunate that the shotgun totally missed the nurse right in my face and hit the mannequin tucked in the corner. What are the odds of that happening? One shotgun shell. As long as I have one, I'm at least able to safely take down a nurse with the 1-2 combo. Shotgun blast to the face. Smack them once or twice when they're on the ground. Easy clap. Fast, consistent kills. We take those. Nope. 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 I have so much handgun ammo. Like, so much. Early on, it felt like the ammo was a little more strict, but that might just have been early game, because at this point, I'm not feeling it anymore. Oh no, is this for the eye hole? Oh, why is it called Key of Bliss? Oh, that's definitely for the eye hole. That's fucked up. I don't want to stick that in the eye hole. Ladder's right next to me. Oh. Was it here? Yeah, it is here. All right. Key of Bliss coming in hot. Or is there more up here that I haven't seen? There's a little bit. Let me at least check D3 first. Just to make sure that I don't do this thing where I get too easily distracted. There is a room that I missed. I see shotgun shells. Why do you move like that? Does it think I don't see it? I'm pretty sure this mannequin thinks it's hidden. Actually, it kind of did just disappear. Where did it go? What? Oh. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Sorry, YouTube. That was the scariest thing that's happened all stream, outside of maybe the coochie monster, actually. My YouTube dashboard like freaked out, and the stream blanked, and the concurrent view count hit 0 like at the same time. I thought that stream just like absolutely fell apart in an instant. It was the scariest thing that's happened in the last 2.5 hours. All right, Key of Bliss. The lapis eye key. Where the fuck does that go? Have I even come across a locked door? It's the basement map. Hold on. Oh, the box. Duh. Wait a second. Oh, we're on the 3rd floor. What? How does that work? Oh, I thought we were on the 2nd floor. Okay, the ladder connects the 1st and the 3rd. And then the stairs connect the 2nd and the 2nd and the 3rd. Emphasis, my bad. Staircase was over here. Ish. Maybe not. Nope, I was wrong. It's over this way. Don't worry, James. We'll get through this. I love how... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's blocked from this side. God damn it. I went the exact opposite way of where I should have gone. I do love how silent James is for the majority of this game. Much like the original, right? In that sense. But at the same time, James has not once commented on the world around him just shifting into a hellscape suddenly. Like, this is the 2nd time this has happened. And James just kind of silently goes like, guess we're doing this now. Sure. So nonchalant about it. Chained box. You have a job? I do. Give me... This must just be the key for the middle then, right? Right. Then why are you playing video games? Because they're fun? The fuck kind of question is that? Oh. Man, there's actually still a lot of the second floor that I never even checked out. Where's my shotgun? I've learned what that sound is at this point. Hello? Right. Bruh? Oh wait, I missed it. What? Are you in cell? No. Whoosh. There we go. Come on, none of these open? You're shitting me, man. Ooh. All right. Wonder if we can just... Oh. That's gonna be a no.
Oh, yeah.
Ow, fuck!
Because that's his job. I pay him for.
Goddamn right. Thank you for the 2, Raiden. Appreciate it. Yoink. 3 bullets. Yoink. 2 bullets. Oh, I should probably. I might actually be able to. She didn't hear the gunshots. Weirdly. Oh god. Didn't know you had voice donos. Yeah, we do for the super chats. The Charlie AI voice. It's so like it's kind of cursed, but at the same time, I love it. Ah, back shots, bitch. There we go. I love how like everyone in the streaming space has kind of universally agreed that there is one good use for AI in this industry, and it's for TTS. Fucking TTS voices. Have you guys heard the what's it? The Dagoth TTS that people have made? The Dagoth from Morrowind, that is. That it's genuinely so funny. I need to fix the volume on that. Vixos, thank you for becoming a contributor. Appreciate it. Oh god. Oh my god. Hold on. We're dropping frames. I'm getting ambushed. I think I have. It's funny because like the voice is just the Dagoth voice is awesome. But also the AI that it's like trained on is pretty buggy. So it just freaks out a lot of the time, like in the Dagoth voice. Oh wait, this one explodes! Okay, I got out in time. barely. You can use it to write code pretty well. I've heard that. I've never actually tried to write code with AI. Probably just because I learned how to do it the hard way. But I do know that like a lot of computer science and like game dev majors who were only like 1 or 2 years below me, because I've mentioned before, I graduated college like a few months before ChatGPT like really blew up. And man, like I know some students who were a year or two below me in like super programming heavy degrees who were like, dude, this is the greatest thing ever. It writes my homework for me. And I'm like, I hate you. Do you understand how many projects I was up like late at night, 2 hours before it's due, and my code doesn't work? And I'm sitting there like ripping my hair out because normally when code doesn't work, the best thing to do when you can't figure it out is just to like take a break, get up, come back to it in like an hour. But I can't do that when I'm cramming a project right at the end, which is kind of my fault, but that's beside the point. And like, I need the code to work now. Like now. And it doesn't, and I don't know why it doesn't. Oh my God. The amount of stress that ChatGPT could have saved me in my degree. But I went to school at the worst time, man. Finished right before the AI started learning how to code well and was actually capable of just doing it for you. Ah, fuck it. Let's just go with the melee. Oh, maybe not. It's a little risky, but I think we can make it work. Ow. As a software engineer, I feel him. Hold on, something on my laptop. There. I started learning coding last week, and I feel that too. Programming and like scripting stuff is like, it's really fun and satisfying when it works. And then as soon as it doesn't, it's like one of the most infuriating activities imaginable. Like I legit, the amount of stress that scripting stuff caused me in like school and work, it just, oh my God. He's there again, looking, staring. He says he'll drag me there. I don't want to. I won't let him take me. Just string that sketty together. Look, my code is not known to be the greatest. My scripting is iffy. I can acknowledge that. Oh, what is this? Director's office key. Oh. Okay. That radio is probably fine. Think nothing of it. Oh, a photo? What is that sound? No one knows. 2. The fuck is that sound? I feel like I haven't mentioned that the sound design in this is pretty fucking great. Funniest freakout of an AI voice I've seen was when Bricky had a Michael Jackson one for a hot second, and someone sent in some song lyrics of an MJ song. It went, "It's coming," and then moaned for like 20 seconds. Oh my god. Michael Jackson would be a ridiculous AI voice. That would that would be sort of fucked. The service that I use for my TTS voices, hold on, I have them bookmarked. They have a ton of voices available. Hold on. Please don't make me do my two-factor. Okay, it didn't. I hadn't logged into this for a while. It has a ton of, oh my god, it has a lot of new voices that weren't here before. I haven't logged in a minute. Oh yeah, they've got... Here are just some of my favorites that are available on this. Eminem. Deadpool is new. I didn't know they had Deadpool. That one might actually be kind of funny. Optimus Prime. Plankton. I'm just looking for like good ones on the list. They have a Master Chief one now? Oh my god. Sonic. Vega from Doom 2016. GLaDOS from Portal. SpongeBob. Kanye. Kratos. God of War Kratos. I'm assuming Patrick would be Patrick Star, also from SpongeBob, but it just says Patrick. Because they have, oh, they also have Squidward. It has to be Patrick Star, for sure. They have Dr. Disrespect now. Good lord above. The fact that that's new is crazy. The fact that that they've added a Dr. Disrespect AI voice as an option is crazy. Barack Obama, Kronk from Emperor's New Groove. Actually, that one could be funny. Kronk could be a good one if I ever wanted to change it up. Kronk could be a great one, actually. One of them just says Zoomer. I don't know what Zoomer would be. Mr. Respect. Kronk would be great. Kronk would be a good TTS voice. If I'm ever feeling spicy, I might just change it subtly. Is Trump in there? This is not alphabetical. God damn it. Oh, wait, yes, it is. It's okay. It's organized differently. Hold on. Yes, Trump is in here. Turles? Is that Turles from Dragon Ball? Hold on, I think I can preview it.
My dentist tells me that chewing bricks is very bad for your teeth.
That is Turles from Dragon Ball. Of all the Dragon Ball characters, why is it Turles? Or Biden? Biden is on here, yes. C-3PO. Kermit the Frog. Ben Shapiro. Stormtrooper. Kronk would be amazing. Should I just flip it to Kronk right now for the hell of it? Oh. My TTS runs here. Okay. Next time I get something, well, I don't want to say that because I feel like someone's immediately gonna like super chat to hear Kronk. It might not update, so don't immediately do it expecting it to work, honestly. Piece of paper. There will be no pain anymore. Oh. That's a whole lot of no pain. Manic scribble. I love that that's how it fucking logs it in the inventory. Manic scribble. It's not wrong. What in the fuck is going on in here, man? What is this? The button doesn't do anything. Yet. See, now what's with the stinger in the background? I found number 50 in the ECT room again. This time I checked, he was not appointed for the treatment. How is it possible he got there all by himself, and how would he know to turn the thing on? Or how to turn the thing on? Somebody's going to answer for this. So close it will happen, has to. The red light, I'm assuming, means that it's off, right? And the big cable going across the floor, hear me out, might lead me to where I turn it on. Oh, it's in there. Okay. I guess if I have to. Oh, back shots. Thank you, enemy AI, for letting me get a quick kill. Here, another one. Ow, oh, the acid, fuck. Ow. Is it really a Trump voice if there isn't a little man waving his arm around when it talks? What? Little man waving his arms around? Hello, generator. Oh, it's just that easy. Oh, the arm thing that Trump does, the little dance. You know, Trump waves his arms, or oh, just how he talks with his arms, you mean? Does he really? Oh yeah, he does. I don't even know. As soon as I was like, okay, picture the debate, and then as soon as I did, I can see him doing this a whole lot of this. Yeah, okay, he definitely talks with his arms. I was like, think about it. Okay, yeah, we're literally right next to it too. Sweet. I'm sorry, what did that call it? Treatment stretcher. That's one way to refer to this, sure. It's probably not the desired result. 9659. Right. Was that everything up here? Like, was that every room? Yeah, it looks like it. No. Wait. Maybe. It was on this side, at least. Yeah. I think we have a basement map. I must have to get into the basement, because this will only be the second key. Or, like, the second, yeah, key for the box out of the 3. Might be faster to go that way.
Oh, yeah.
Sharks with frickin' laser beams.
Oh, it sucks. It sucks. Thank you, Raiden, for the for the 2. I'm incredibly disappointed by the quality of the Kronk voice. Incredibly disappointed. Sharks with... Well, a verdict on the Kronk. Do we keep it? You guys seem to think it's funny, and it's kind of funny that it's shit. But man, did that suck. Hold on. Sounds like Joe from Family Guy. It's because it's the same voice actor who does both of them. And it's basically the exact same voice, too. Like, if you haven't seen Emperor's New Groove, they're the same character, pretty much. Not the same character. They sound the exact same. Wait, what? Oh, is it for the other one? Oh, it is for the other one. Swap to Joe Swanson. I don't know if they had, and it's basically the same voice. Do they have Joe Swanson? Oh, no, they don't have Joe Swanson. Here, let me. Sharks with frickin' laser beams. That sucked ass. I'm heavily disappointed by not Joe Swanson, but also kind of Joe Swanson, but definitely not Joe Swanson. Kronk voice. I can save at the red tile right here. Probably should, just in case. Man, I'm 10 hours deep in this game. I would have been done with the original SH2 like 2 or 3 hours ago. And I'm still in the hospital. We do have a basement map. That's not marked up. So it has to be for Otherworld, surely. But where... would we even be able to get down to it? Oops. It's possible that I missed something in D3, I guess. Oops, no, I want the second floor map. Wait, what the fuck? It says all the routes are blocked off. Going back that way. Can I not go back this way? Oh. No, I can just use the elevator. Yeah. Wait, no. What? Let me try the hydrotherapy room. I apparently didn't try to get in there. Oh, wait. Wait, what? What map was I just looking at a second ago? Hydrotherapy, is that on the 3rd floor? Was I looking at the wrong? Oh, I was. Well, this elevator doesn't go to the 3rd floor. Did I miss anything down here? Doesn't look like I did. Although there's a couple doors that... Oh, these must open from the other side. They probably do. Okay, hold on. I need to go back to the 3rd floor if I want to open up like the whole loop. Just Joe Swanson from the past. Kind of is. It's not a bad way to describe him. Heavily disappointed in the Kronk voice. Because there's like funny bad AI voice, but that one just kind of sucked. Like it had so many artifacts and stuff in it. I'm actually upset. I got so excited when I saw Kronk on the list of new voices. Why don't they just feed it a bunch of Joe Swanson clips? I feel like it must suck because they actually only fed it like Kronk voice lines. But it's literally the same voice. Why not just feed it? I'm sure you have way more like clean like audio clips and stuff that you could feed it of Joe Swanson, right? Surely. I never came in here. Yeah, okay, there's way more to the second floor that I never found. Back on track. Hello, Overgames. As in that guy from Tales of the Borderlands? True. I need to actually play Tales of the Borderlands for myself someday. Maybe I don't. I feel like I should, but maybe I don't. Because I am a big Borderlands fan, but it's not because of the story. Because of the guns and the loot and the skill trees. The story's always like, yeah, that's cool. But that's not what I'm there for. It's probably why I like Borderlands 3 more than like 90% of people. Yeah, I always think of it as like, man, I should play that since I'm such a Borderlands fan. But then I'm like, but it's not. Like, I don't know if I would actually enjoy it that much. Because it's not like a Borderlands game. It is the only Borderlands game I haven't played. But, like, because it's different. There's a reason that I just was like, yeah, I don't know about this one. Actually, I should probably, when I've got some spare time for it, try to finish Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I picked it up on sale when I got COVID earlier this year. And was playing that a little bit while I was sick. It was fun. I liked it. But then as soon as I wasn't sick anymore, I just immediately was like back to the grind. Oh, that's part of a combination. 1 year they've been watching me. So many pills they fed me. When a loud hour comes, I tremble every time the light falls. What? That's part of a combo right there. Looks like 7-5. It could be 1-5 though. Oh. Oh, it is 1-5 because it was 14, 15, 16 up at the top. Oh, hold on a minute. There's more here. There's more happening here. Wait, sink? There are 6 pills in that sink. When a loud hour comes. Yeah, I tremble. I was like, is that not I tremble? Is that one tremble? A loud hour? Man, what the fuck does that mean?
Oh, yeah.
I changed it. Oh no.
Oh, right. The poison. The poison.
I should have
for
said it
Cusco.
out loud.
The poison chosen specially to kill Cusco.
Cusco.
Cusco's poison. That poison. My spinach puffs.
God damn it. Watch it go dark. What does that mean? Thank you for the 5, Ryden. Hold on. Am I able to manually feed it shit? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Fuck, man. Thinking cap on for this one. The pills are 6. I got that. The clock thing I'm not understanding. And the watch it go dark thing. Is it 2? Am I supposed to gather from this that one of the other numbers is 2? Because it flashes twice. Maybe? I feel like that's a stretch. That doesn't feel right. There's no controls on this. Like, all you can do is just look at it. Oh, wait a second. I can walk over to it. Over here. I'm officially a big sponsor now. True, true. Immune to bans? I don't know about that one. It's 2. See, after the puzzle earlier, chat has me feeling like I'm overthinking these puzzles, but then no, that's actually, like, that is just Silent Hill puzzle bullshit right there. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Oh, we just got a straight shot back to the combo lock. So it was what? 15 in the middle? Well, actually, hold on. Oh. Oh, we can't go this way. Hold on. But before I even continue. Okay, yeah, it would be 5-1. And then 6 and 2. I'm gonna say 6 is first. 6, 5, 1, 2 is my guess. Those are definitely the numbers. The order is just what's questionable. I'm liking it at this point. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't say that it's like a replacement for the original, thankfully. It's one of those remakes where I'm like, yeah, this and the original from like now on are going to coexist, and there are going to be people who prefer one or the other just on personal preference. Like, one of them isn't really like definitively better than the other, at least from having played like roughly half at this point. They're just gonna coexist, and everyone's gonna have their preference between the two. Same for any remake, like 4. Well, some remakes do kind of just replace the original. Like, I would say Dead Space is a remake that kind of just replaces the original. 6, 5, 1, 2 is what I said. Shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Not good. One year they've been watching me. Is it 1672? I mean, this would be 2. But then, oh, 1622. I'm like, are both the clock and the light 2? And sure as shit, okay. The 15 had nothing to do with it. It was a fucking red herring. Hold on. I'm so pissed. I'm gonna show that again. That's the second time today I've been red herringed on a puzzle. I'm starting to get upset over it. Oh, there's nothing in the box. I spent like the last hour getting this box open. It's empty. Alan Wake is not survival horror. Well, the second one might be. The first one definitely isn't. I haven't played the second yet. Oh, ooh, basement time. Okay. Is Dead Space? No. But Dead Space at least gives you the illusion of being survival horror. Alan Wake never even pretended. I don't know why people say that the first Alan Wake is survival horror, because it makes no fucking sense to me. Sorry, my stream tab just broke. Apparently, we ran out of memory for the tab to be open. We're back. Okay. She's an angel. No one knows. Only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses. Their sins, she devours them. Sin and sinner alike she saves me. She saves me. She is an angel. It's fucking incoherent. Oh, just said horror games? Oh, well, Dead Space is definitely a horror game. At the very least. I can give it that much. But I don't think any of the Dead Space games are survival horror. The first game does a good job of like dressing itself up to feel like survival horror. But if you break down the mechanics and the design philosophy, it's not.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat, where you answer our questions correctly and win a prize beyond your wildest dreams. Or you fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It's all in the hands of our lucky contestant, James Sunderland.
Yeah.
Are you ready to play Trick or Treat? Excellent. Here's your first question. In the early 1800s, a terrible disease spread across Silent Hill, resulting in the death of many of its inhabitants. Their bodies thrown into the lake to sleep forever in their watery grave. How many souls were lost during the plague?
Oh, fuck me sideways.
42, 2, 67, 3, 85. Know the answer?
It's 2.
Well, you better hold on to it. You never know when it might come in handy.
It's 67.
Now, on to the second question. Follow Sanders Street heading east and further on to the outskirts of town. One and only one road will take you towards the lumberyard and the cemetery.
Oh, shit.
What is the name of that road?
I don't know.
1. Bachman Road. 2. Munson Street. 3. Wiltsey Road.
I think it's the first one.
Did you get that? I sure as hell hope so. And for a third and final question, Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood. What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. One of the victims was a local boy named Billy Loquet. But what was the name of the other victim? Billy's sister. 1. Miriam.
No.
2. Heather.
No.
3. Julia. Well, that's the last of our questions.
We'll go with 3.
Have you got it all figured out?
It could be Miriam, actually. I don't know. It's definitely not Heather.
Fantastic. The time will soon come to collect your prizes. But be careful. If you're wrong,
2-1, maybe 3.
well,
The first one might also
that's
be
all the
1.
time we have for today, folks.
But
Thanks for tuning in. See
I'm
you
going with
somewhere,
2-1-3.
sometime in sickness or in health. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hold on. We can cheat on the second one.
What the hell?
It's Wiltsey. It's 3. The second one is 3. It's Wiltsey. It's not Bachman. He said Wiltsey as the third one, I think. Bachman sounds so familiar, though. That's the only reason I went with it. Okay, basement time. Again. Oh, God. I see a red glow. Is that a save tile? Red tile? Nope, just an orange light. God damn it. Oh my God, what's happening in here? What is this layout? Okay, let's... Let's check back here real quick. Oh, there's a hole in the wall. Maybe let's not check back here first. That definitely seems like the main way forward. Let's start this way, actually. Why would FNAF be survival horror? I think he's shitposting with FNAF. I think Tom was just taking the piss with that one. I would say, at least from what I've heard, Fatal Frame probably would be like the third if we were talking like big 3 survival horror games. And I feel like that's even just because there's not many like genuine survival horror franchises out there. Because a lot of people think of the original Dead Space as survival horror, and I've even heard some people say the second one is. Which is a step crazier. Like the first one, I get it. I get, like, the game really feels like survival horror while not actually, like, mechanically being survival horror. It's weird to describe with Dead Space 1. But, like, why isn't it? In all the same ways that RE4 isn't. Like, just the primary thing in my mind. Okay, this is a whole lot. Survival horror is one of those genres where I get very specific about it. Very specific for a reason. I have a valid reason to. Okay? I do. The game that coined the term survival horror to begin with was Resident Evil 1 on the PlayStation. That was the first use of the term. That is the game that defined the genre. Like, in terms of mechanics and design. What's the reason? And in terms of classic RE design, I think one of, and this is a big one for like Dead Space. I'm getting specific with Dead Space on this one. One of the big hallmarks of survival horror design is that combat with enemies is a choice that you have to make, and it's all about weighing your options. You're trading off ammo to make the room safer or whatever. But if you don't trade the ammo, you're risking losing like healing items, right? That's something that you also see in Silent Hill. You can use the ammo to kill the enemy or not. It's like Armored Core. Shut up. Wait. The big thing with games like Dead Space or like RE4 that completely ruins it, that core design principle, is you get rewarded for killing the enemy. Like, they either drop you a big shiny ammo pickup, health pickup, or currency that then goes towards upgrading your character. There's a direct reward for killing that enemy outside of just making the room safer. Like, there's an incentive to go out of your way to kill every single enemy in the game. That, in my mind, fundamentally is antithetical to survival horror design. But there's so much debate around what survival horror design is, because it's one of those genres that's like really specific and really hard to nail down. It's not as specific and hard to nail down as like immersive sim, thank God. It's a little easier than that, but it's still tricky. Now, you could have enemies drop items and still be survival horror. Like, you don't have to have every hallmark to be survival horror. But for me, that might be like the big one. That's like one of the biggest ones for me. Like, Silent Hill doesn't have the limited inventory space and like the inventory management. Just completely forgoes it. Never does it. But it has everything else, right? Like, everything else that made those classic RE titles what they were is present in Silent Hill aside from inventory management. I need a save tile. Where was the last one? We can just go back up the elevator and we should be pretty close to one. I was losing track of time. I only just noticed. Please never ask me to define immersive sim, because I'm gonna have like an aneurysm just even trying to. Immersive sim is one of those genres that really, it's so hard to define. So Dark Souls is also survival horror? No, currency drop. And like weapons, armor, etc. No. And also no limited inventory. It does have that like pseudo Metroidvania like world design for sure. But it's missing like everything else. No rewards. No like direct rewards or incentives. Like indirect rewards, like what I was saying with like RE Silent Hill, where the reward is kind of like just making the room safer. Like, it's a reward, but it's not like giving you a shiny new item for doing it, right? It's not like immediately directly rewarding you and hitting like the dopamine center, if that makes sense. Anyway. It is about that time. And I don't know. Might not be perfect. I was just trolling. I knew you were just trolling. But someone might actually run with it. It seems like I might have found the fix for OBS. We'll see if it works again tomorrow. If it doesn't, I'm going to actually rip my hair out. I'm going to accelerate the balding. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing other new stuff like Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. And I think tomorrow I'm going to squeeze in that new Starship Troopers game. I've mentioned it a couple times, but the publisher was kind enough to reach out and offer me a review copy of the game. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do a video on it, but I'm at the very least going to stream it a little bit because it looks really fun. So we're going to check that out. I might squeeze that in tomorrow. I think tomorrow would be a good day for it, so we'll see. We're doing a whole bunch of other stuff too. Like we've been doing Resident Evil, Yakuza, Metal Gear, stuff like that. Come back for any of that. It's all good stuff, I promise. Also, if you enjoyed, leave a like, algorithm, you know how it goes. If you're looking for links to anything outside of YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below, things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever. It's all down there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you always back here next time. Thank you again for like the super chats and new members and stuff today. Appreciate it. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.